Hey y'all, welcome back to With Love Mom. So I'm going to show you how to make super simple, safe, and reliable exfoliating scrub. So it's just a few ingredients, super cheap to make, way better than spending 12 bucks on a container you can make for just a few bucks at home, right? For more quantity at least. So it's only going to be brown sugar, jojoba oil. I actually had to look up how to pronounce this before making this video. I always thought it was jojoba oil. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to be looking down at my phone and this because this is where I have my recipe. So I'm going to do 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And the reason why we're using brown sugar is because it's natural as an exfoliant. It's not going to be super harsh or abrasive like some exfoliants that you can buy off the market. I'm going to break this up a little bit. If you work with brown sugar, you know it clumps very easily, so you got to break it up some. Okay. And then I'm going to do 2 or 3 tablespoons of the jojoba oil. Still not 100% sure if I'm saying that correctly, but you guys know what I mean. And the reason why I'm choosing this oil is because it's really gentle on the skin. You can use like almond oil, like a sweet almond oil or coconut oil, but especially when you're using coconut oil or different kinds of oils, just know that you have to be very sparse with it because it can clog your pores. So this is why I'm using this one. The goal of this is to make it like a wet sand. You don't want it too soggy or anything. We're gonna start off with 2. And my brown sugar is also a little bit dry, to be honest, because it's been open for a while. But if you were to buy a new pack, it probably wouldn't take as much. We almost have it. You can kind of see there's still some dry spots, so that's why I'm still adding. But yeah, the whole point for an exfoliator is because one of my next videos, because I have to shave my legs, is going to be for shaving. And I'm going to use this exfoliator before I do it. So figured I'd go ahead and make a video of how to make the exfoliator. Exfoliating is really good for your skin, but you only want to do it like 1 or 2 times a week, because if you over exfoliate, then you run the risk of clogging your pores. But exfoliation is really good because it gets all that dry skin and clogged pores. It can help with that, just getting all the dead away. But I will say, when you're using an exfoliator, you have to make sure that your legs are warm and rinsed. You put the exfoliator on, rub it onto your skin really good, but make sure you rinse it off really, really well, because if you just start going to town shaving, it's going to clog up your razor. And you definitely don't want that. So we almost have that wet sand consistency. It's still a little bit dry. I'm putting about 1 more of these and that should be okay. We'll see. And a lot of stuff with DIY, not everything is going to be exact recipe. Sometimes it's different. So, or sometimes you have to improvise with different ingredients for what you have on hand. So, all right, so this is like a wet sand. You know, like when you go to the beach and you got some wet sand. I don't know if you can really see it on my fingers very well, but this is the color of it now. All right, wet sand. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'm going to put it in a container. And this should last for 2 or 3 weeks. You can even put it in the fridge if you want, but you don't have to. But I wouldn't use it probably any longer than a month. I would only do it for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I mean, this is a very small batch anyway, so if you're exfoliating like your whole body, it shouldn't even really last you a month if you're doing 1 to 2 times a week. So, there you go. There you have it. Stay tuned for the next video on shaving with said and newly made exfoliator. Thank you so much for joining the channel. With love, Mom. If you have any other suggestions, questions, comments, concerns, or if you have any recommended recipes yourself that you'd like to share, askwithlovemom@gmail.com. Email me, comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. With love, always, Mom.